Welcome back to LGBT Snapshots. I am your host, Chad. We are launching a brand new theme week this week, the Olympics, and we're very excited. In ancient Greece, religious and athletic festivals were held every 4 years in the city of Olympia at the sanctuary of Zeus, who was said to live on Olympus. The original games had events like wrestling and horse racing. In 1896, the International Olympic Committee sponsored the first International Olympic Games, set to happen every 4 years, but later divided to every 2 years in order to separate summer and winter games. In the first games, 14 countries participated with around 240 athletes, but now over 200 countries participate with over 10,000 athletes. With a few exceptions, like the Olympics being cancelled during World Wars I and II, the Olympics have been held in varying cities around the world ever since. The Olympics have become highly commercial over the years, with corporate sponsors and advertisements behind both the athletes and the games themselves. A hosting city must bid years before the games in order to get selected, and they are generally spending dozens of billions in order to prepare for the Olympics themselves. Variations on the Olympics have become commonplace, including the Paralympics, the Junior Olympics, and the Special Olympics in order to honor athletes of a different caliber. There are strict rules and guidelines set up in organizing and regulating the games, though the head committees have come under some criticism for perceived racism, sexism, transphobia, and homophobia over the years, and some have been shown to take bribes in the selection of host cities. The Olympic flag has been flying for nearly 100 years, showing 5 connected rings, each representing a continent and demonstrating world unity. Athletes often train for Olympic Games from early childhood on, devoting themselves to full-time training regimens for decades, and the official Olympic slogan is a Latin phrase meaning faster, higher, stronger. There are thousands of controversial stories related to the Olympics, including countries who have forced performance-enhancing drugs on their athletes, terrorist attacks, scandals and cover-ups, and international boycotts based on individual host countries' laws and sanctions. Since the Stonewall riots, LGBT athletes have come out of the closet in increasing numbers. LGBT people make up a standard percent of Olympic athletes, and among them are many gold medal winners from countries all over the world. That said, many LGBT people are still the targets of discrimination and exclusion in local games or host countries, much like they have been since the inception of the Olympics. Transgender and intersex people face particularly difficult struggles as they face discrimination and complications based on hormone usage requirements and gender-defined competitions. This week on LGBT Snapshots, we'll be covering our same 9 topics, but all related to stories of LGBT people in the Olympics. If you learned something today, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and tune back here tomorrow for the surprising story of Otto the Strange Peltzer.